In this video, I'm going to go over Udemy and whether or not I think it will help you get a job in tech. And in this review, I'm going to go over my thoughts and opinions, the pros and the cons, the various types of courses on Udemy, and whether or not I think Udemy is worth it and how you should approach Udemy. I'll also link below some really good courses to start with on Udemy if you are looking to pursue a career in, say, data analytics, IT, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, and whatnot. Please comment, like, and subscribe, as this channel is all about helping you reskill and get a job in tech. So what is Udemy? Udemy is where people all across the world can post videos and courses and various types of training and sell it on the marketplace. And you can find almost anything on Udemy. Price is usually around $10 to $20 for a course. However, they do say that it's $200, but don't pay $200 for a course on Udemy. Never pay more than like $15, and they do have a 30-day guarantee to where you can get your money back if you are not satisfied with the course. So that is a good option to have. The types of courses that they have at Udemy are many. They have IT, programming, Python, cybersecurity, resume building, LinkedIn, hacking, like regulations for IT. And they also, what I used it for is they have really niche topics that you can't find anywhere else, such as F5 web application firewalls. And this is what makes Udemy so valuable. The course quality isn't as high quality, say, as Coursera, where they have professional instructors, or edX or Pluralsight, where it's always top-notch video quality, but the instructors usually have professional experience, which they can bring to the course. They also have a lot more advanced courses, whereas all of those other online learning platforms are usually more geared for beginners and not really for more advanced topics. That is probably the best thing about the IT courses on Udemy. If you want to go into other class types, they do have them, such as business, but I can't really speak on that much, as I've never really taken a business class. Overall, my experience with taking this course was that the instructor was extremely knowledgeable, and this is training that you would have to pay $3,000–$4,000 to F5 to gain. And I paid $30 because it was 3 courses, and that is a steal for the amount of quality that I received. Also, the pace of my course was extremely good. And now, the instructor did have kind of an accent, but it didn't really take away that much from the course. And he went slow, and he also gave examples of everything that he spoke about. So it was an excellent course, and when I make my course, I'm definitely going to set it up like he did in his. Kind of a con to the Udemy courses is not all of them are up to date, and even though they say it was last updated, say, 2 months ago, they didn't redo the entire course. So a lot of the content you may find may be extremely outdated. So always make sure to look at the reviews and look at the bad reviews and see if there's any recent ones saying that the content on the Udemy course is outdated. So my favorite things about Udemy is it covers a lot of niche topics that you can't find anywhere else. There's also people with a lot of industry experience teaching it, and not just people who teach for a living, which I found a good thing. A lot of people don't like it because anybody can teach, and you don't really know who actually knows their stuff. But this is why if you go through the reviews, you definitely will be able to decipher whether or not they're just doing it to make money or they're actually making a course that they have background knowledge on. Because you can usually tell through the quality of the content if they're trying to, I guess, BS you. Also, you can take the course at your own pace. So all of the courses you can go through at your own time when you have free time. But make sure if you buy the course that you're going to complete the course. Don't just buy courses and never do them. I mean, we've all done it, but don't do it. It's a bad habit. Some things that I don't like about Udemy is that you can't really put it on your resume. I mean, you can build projects from the courses, from the things that you learn on Udemy, and then put that on your resume, but putting a Udemy certification on it doesn't really matter. And also, if you want to go to college, these courses don't count for credit for college. And that's kind of a disappointment because you're putting like 80 hours of time in it, but you're not really getting, I guess, that credit. I also did a video on Google data analytics certification, and that is widely recognized with the name Google. However, if you put Udemy and someone's random name on it, it's not really going to matter that much. However, you can frame your resume to add these skills on there. If you want a resume course, it's coming out soon. Check it out below. And another con is that, but it's also kind of a pro, anybody can teach. There's no vetting system whether or not you can teach or if your credentials are accurate. There's no type of verification process to make sure you have the experience and credentials that you say you do. And although I think most people are probably honest here, there may be a couple of people who lie about their credentials and mislead you. However, usually those people can be easily kind of identified. And also there's a large variance in the quality. There's no set standard, and that makes sense for a $10 course. I guess if you're going to sell something for $10, you may or may not put in a lot of effort. It's really just up to you. I mean, and also the video quality changes course to course, so there's no consistency if that is what you're looking for. But I would also say on other platforms, the quality kind of varies depending on the course and then who makes the course. So this is an online platform issue and not specifically a Udemy issue. So will Udemy help you get a tech job? And the answer is yes, because number one, you're showing that you're learning. Number two, it will help you gain skills to where you can make projects and post on your GitHub, and which then you can put on your resume. And remember, your resume is extremely important. Take my course. And also when you do get a job, it will help you keep your job and continuously learn on niche topics that you can't find anywhere else. Like, I guarantee you Udemy has the most niche topic that people would pay a lot of money if you knew. So remember that. Now, how does Udemy compare to other online platforms? And I would say Udemy is its own separate entity. It's like the Walmart of online learning platforms because it's cheap and they sell in volume and there's so much variety. The quality does vary, but some things are really good quality and a really good price of like $15. However, some things are terrible quality for the price that you're paying. Now, say edX, which is taught by Harvard professors at like top universities on this information, and I wouldn't say it replaces that. However, it does fill in more niche topics, like I said before. Also, the way it compares to Coursera, I would say it's not as well thought out as Coursera because Coursera has quizzes and is recognized and has recognizable certifications by employers, and it also has that recognized certificate, and you can definitely put that on your resume, such as the Google IT support certification, the Google data analytics certification, IBM cybersecurity analyst certification, things of those sort. It's not a replacement, it's just a supplement. Udemy also has way more courses than any of those other platforms, which I think is an amazing thing. And you're also supporting, I guess, not starving artists, but in a way, like you're supporting like a mom and pop kind of shop. There are some large companies on there, but mostly it's just individuals just trying to make a side hustle, so they make a course. I'm actually going to make a Udemy course on OWASP Top 10 to help me better understand the material. It's a great thing. And also, I have links below if you're looking to change your job in tech and want to get some exposure with some low-cost Udemy courses. Then I have some links below for various job titles, and then I link a Udemy course below that I think would be good to start with, to save you some of the legwork on that, as I have 8 years of experience and I can usually filter out BS when I see it. Is Udemy worth it? And I'm going to say yes, Udemy is worth the $10 to $15 that you are going to spend on it. They have good niche topics, they have good projects, there's a variety of really good industry experts. Maybe not Ivy League experts. If you're looking for Ivy League experts, then edX or Coursera or Udacity all have Ivy League experts. However, if you're looking for people with good knowledge of the field and who are kind of, I guess, the soldiers on the ground, feet on the ground, Udemy is the course for you. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Also, please comment, like, and subscribe, as this channel is all about helping you reskill and get a job in tech, whether that be data analytics, cloud, or cybersecurity. So farewell.